Okay. Yeah, let's try Spessie's deck out. So what's going on here? We're playing Ragnar. We've got Portal for Adepts and Kedweni Knights. So we can keep 2 of them in hand. I guess like ideally you want 1 Adept, so you get 1 Adept and 1 Kedweni Knight off of Portal. For Ragnar shields, we have the Shield Wall shields, the Quen shields, whatever Adept makes. There's no spontaneous evolution, so the tokens come from target practice and Keldar. He was late. He cacophony. Okay. Let's try this out. Kong.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Okay, well, we don't want double Kedweni Knight. I guess easy mulls. Thankfully didn't pick up the Matic. Hey, Joypen. Hey, Ryan. How you guys doing?
That is who we are.
I can't deal with that, can I? I mean, I guess I could on Sace, but I don't really want to on Sace on Red Coin. I can try to kill it over 2 bombs. I'm probably supposed to just do this, though.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
Because, like, I play a bomb, he just plays like a Kong. Just target practices for Natalis. Okay. Let's try to cash out some bombs. Man, dropping frames again. Fucking Comcast, man. Fucking Comcast.
Believe I heard more coin clinking about in that pouch of yours.
Never goes to the right row.
In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Oh my god.
Greater donations beget greater blessings.
Okay, so we can kill these things in the back. Not really sure what else we're doing. Could play AA for one of the Kedweni Knights? We could get the Adept and then go Adept Keldar. Yeah, no, I think I want to win round 1.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
It's hard-coded Matic is the wrong row, maybe.
Hallowed flame, light our way through ignorance and superstition.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a buffoon.
If you were fast enough, the windmill would hit you. Hard.
Okay, so what do I need to do here? This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm one short. I could use a leader charge with the Natalis. Can I go Ragnar? Do I want to go Ragnar? I have last play, so Ragnar's probably pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's do this. Oh, I don't even need to. 'Cause I get the...
Party blob, pog party blob, pog party blob, pog party blob.
Just
I don't
works.
train on the comb. I hate it.
Hey, People Twix! Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back. Ready until... Do I edit my own YouTube videos? Yes. Kind of. I have a script that does pretty much everything. I just like throw timestamps at it. And the script does the rest. Actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just want a long round? Just supposed to like mull the Anna to try to find the portal? Because I would like the tempo portal here. I don't know, let's see what happens.
It requires patience and a keen ear.
I make more from Twitch. YouTube's like reliable in that it's the same amount every month, where Twitch has like donations and gift subs and all that. YouTube ad money pays way better than Twitch ad money. Portal? Not quite. At least we didn't break. Long round against Kong. Yeah, I don't even know if that's bad though. I don't know, we can deal with Fallen Knights. We can break up the combo.
No matter the price.
I don't know. Seems fine. Got a gigantic Ragnar with last play.
Climbing's the easy bit. Get down's another matter.
I guess I call it gigantic Ragnar, but it's not actually that big. There's no kill there.
The child's scars
Want to know?
I got this.
Yeah, we're playing Spessie's list. Hey man, Syndicate's win rate over the last couple days. It's been the best faction on Pro Rank.
Cut cleanly when you squirm in a boot like that. Get out, you foul-faced baby.
Cleaver will break you in two.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Just gonna get this down now.
For honor. And for coin.
Be happy to transform the Matic. There's no rush to do that.
Disappear into the darkness. Begone!
Alright, Aussie. Yeah.
Come down now.
Syndicate has the highest win rate over the last like 48 hours. I guess just do this. That doesn't have tolerant removal, right? next turn we get the Anna down. Alright, Oscar.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not heat waving that yet. I want to get this down first. Transformatic. I can. What's the rush though? Still might need a random ping. There's nothing else in my hand that I'm transforming.
Sword of the Order, Flaming Rose.
I guess this will want to get transformed with the Ragnar.
To slay dragons, 'tis our nightly duty. Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Harder, harder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is gonna end up being the better heat wave. Just play this ranged and shield it. How much of a difference it makes ranged versus melee. I'm just gonna take that for now. Oh, true. Brawl hasn't been played. No, you're right.
You will answer my questions.
Yes, you. Have you made your offering? Have you no honor? Stand and fight.
I seem to not have points. Yeah, I can transform here for 2 points. Oh.
Always going on about this art fella.
Hmm. That's close. Might have been fine if we just had the portal. It ended up being bigger to heatwave the Sacred Flame after the Hellbead. Got him, what, 4 more bodies? It was less than 12, right? Deck. We're playing Specimens List from the Open Qualies. There you go. So you got both add-ups in hand, so the portal always gets Kidwini Knights. I just try to kill this. Just play the Griffin Witcher. It's not like it's growing.
Wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
The old Magic Lamp Ice Troll deck. So Nomadic. Just play the other one.
Can't see it getting any better than this.
I don't know about better. It's different. It's just another take on the deck. Whether you want to play Witchers or you want to play Revs. Revs are a little less resilient. The thing about Matic is, like, the cost to including it in the deck is so low, you just move some bronzes around. Revs already tends to want to play a bunch of 5p cards, so it's harder to fit in, like, Moondust and Northern Wind. Whereas, I don't know, you can get by trimming some of the 5p cards from Witchers. I don't have any...
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Not really doing anything with this Adept. Problematic can be value, yeah. With the Ragnar especially. Like every transform from an adept is worth +3 when you're getting value on the shields too. I could reduce the deck building cost of Portal. Yeah, you could look at it that way. Making Dimeridium Bomb better gives you another special that you can play. Dancing Star, Mimetic. Yeah, it's basically play some sort of lukewarm removal cards in your bronzes, and then get access to effectively a flying Redinian. Better than flying Redinian, because it can sometimes come back multiple times in a round without having to work for it.
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now. Retrieve my bolt.
Yeah. I don't know, I could just play the Ragnar. Against Carapace, I suspect Ice Troll means there's a Kelly, and if there's a Kelly, I don't want this Ragnar anyway. So lets me save leader charges. There's usually like some reason you're putting Matic in the deck. Matic just enables you to build decks in a different way, with more specials in the bronzes, a little bit more removal. It's usually the decks that make the most use out of the bombs, too, that Matic tends to be good in. So, like, the ST deck goes unitless anyway. This deck wants to be able to play Portal, so getting some extra 4p cards to enable the Portal is helpful. Dancing Star would do it. Did I have a 3? But I had to use Dancing Star plus leader charge.
Scare and scatter the lots!
Should never buffed Dimeridium Bomb. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. The rest of the buffed bombs, I think we're fine, but I don't know. Just like the neutral 4 damage for 4p with Matic existing is a little too pushed, I think.
Fitting gift for our king.
Matic and Croc. Yeah, and in that deck, you get to use your Croc pings to complete the removal on the bombs. So your 4s hit the major break point at 5. Just go in. I can shield the Keldar if I do this first.
Hey, I can see Kaer Seren from here.
He's playing Portal in his Ice Troll deck. I'm very confused. Clicking Matic doesn't actually get you 3 points. It just like cancels out with the Matic dying. So clicking Matic and resurrecting Matic is +3.
For king and honor!
Points Portal Matic is meta now. I don't know. I don't really see a whole lot of Portal Matic decks.
Another horn for my collection.
Come on now. One of you must know the answer, surely.
Now come down now.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's the Speci deck that was played in the qualifiers people won't be messing around with.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you. Hard.
I don't really know what this push is. This push is looking more and more like nonsense, but it might work. Sequencing just ends up being kind of janky. It'll play Keldar at a bad turn. Our last play is literal Anna.
Your fate is sealed.
It doesn't actually have a shield. Oh, yikes. Okay, I guess we're all in. That's crazy.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
I'll do what I can.
Yep.
You crossed the
Oh my
wrong
god. Okay.
sorceress.
Okay. Okay. Almost high rolled. So I do have to be careful with how many units that I play. We, would have had nothing left over for round 3 there. Oh, it's Buster.
Onward! Attack!
This Matic I might really play for some reason, like a Magna for Matic Mirrors. Yeah, Matic Mirrors are super lame. I don't know. Feels like Northern Wind shouldn't be a card that's a payoff for Matic. just like when you queue a mirror, neither player gets to do what their deck wants to do. Just feels kind of bad. Yeah.
The wonders of projectiles.
What he does to this. It's the wrong bomb.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Top card could win any night. Can I be drawing the Natalis? I think I'm sort of okay to just keep this. As long as I'm finding the AA for round 2. Just like Portal Pass. Hopefully that's the one off the top. Yeah, Maxie's great. Really enjoy playing decks with Maxie. Thanks.
By
for the
GameStop.
Prime. Thanks for the 5 months. Is there a reason why it would continue going up? Wasn't it just the Gamma Squeeze? Shouldn't that be resolved by now? There we go. There we go. Not financial advice. Good disclaimer. CEO. Did they actually change CEOs? There's a new board member. That's old news. Yeah, like Ryan Cohen's not actually CEO, right? So you've used the portal. We can defend the push with amphibious assault and bombs. We could not get pushed.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Okay. That was not the card to click on. Okay, we're fine.
Cunning play.
I mean, that's probably just someone hedging, right? Didn't the same thing happen at the end of the last squeeze? Like, those really out-of-the-money calls don't trigger a squeeze. They're just hedges for if something happens. I know my deck order. Oh man, feels bad.
Can I come down now?
Oh, well, thanks, Web. Thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back. You should get a button at the top of your chat, but it's buggy from time to time. You don't always get it. I should say you usually get it, but you don't always get it immediately. Let's put it that way. Sometimes it can take a while. Let's try... I just want to wait on this. If I can bait more locks, I'm happy.
Can't see it getting any better than this.
Shield for this, shield for this, shield for this. Yeah, top 64 qualifiers are over. YOLO and cams. I'm scared. Who's YOLO again? I have no idea who's on an alt and who's using their main account. Is Forever YOLO somebody we know? I just assumed that it was someone new. Hey, he's there. Wow. Shaggy didn't go undefeated. I couldn't find the tournament page for day 2, so I don't have any of the data from the second... I shouldn't say day 2, from the double elim portion. If anyone has the tournament link for the double elim portion, I would appreciate it.
A superb specimen, truly.
Dance with the Dead, something I like most. Okay. Man, I really don't know any of these track names. Let's go with this one. I think I recognize this one. Ah, thank you, thank you. I will try to update the site with these later.
Drivel! How could this possibly have survived here?
Was it Igni Friend?
Come on now. One of you must know the answer, surely.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you hard.
So this will get yoinked. I'll Anses. Maybe. So what? I'll lose a bunch of shields. If I play the Ragnar, I always get Vadiated. It's a pretty big problem, actually. That stamina was kind of gross. I can always click this to make row space, I suppose. Let's just do this now.
Coward, and your own doom confront.
Maybe defensive. I'm much better at that.
That is gonna be huge. Well, hopefully he just like poisons this and then I'll range draw the Ragnar and it'll be whatever. Where'd Tortoise Cam go? Come on. Stay up. Come on. I'm trying. Damien? Get out of here.
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the.
Where's Tortoise Cam? Hello? There we go. Finally. Christ. Ports got unported. It just turns itself off. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like an OBS thing, because I'm just like messing with OBS settings and it comes back.
Proceed according to plan.
It's got to decide between poisoning the 12 and yoinking the 12. Okay, so I get to play the Ragnar now. Oh, he could Letho the Vadier. I guess there's no rush. I can just do... I don't know, this...
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
Oh wait, there was a rush. I'm a monkey.
If you're not fast enough, the windmiller hit you hard.
I forgot about the extra token. Rewarded though. Oh, punished again. Punished again. Maybe his last card's a lock. Yoink. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Dead. What a fucking roller coaster. Those were probably the most insane last 3 turns of a game I've ever played. It was the dead card. It was a Roderick.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
What a meme. Okay, let's get rid of you. Keep this, I guess. Kind of juice am I always drinking? The stuff in this is usually tea. If it's in this, it's coffee. I just had my first cup of coffee in like a year. And I'm feeling on top of the world. These things are buys, which are also like a caffeinated drink.
Oh, what's going on about this Mark fella?
I take a caffeine pill every day when I wake up.
For honor.
I don't know.
And for coin.
I'm not big on energy drinks. If I'm gonna drink an energy drink, I feel like I should just like take a caffeine pill. I get the same amount of enjoyment. Let me drink coffee. I ordered a V60, and I just wanted to brew some coffee. I have a ton of coffee because I got a bunch of coffee for Christmas, and I felt bad not drinking any of it. I have like 6 bags of coffee beans. Where's my northern wind?
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
There it is. So I'm not gonna find the portal. Is it bottom of card? Separation of concerns for caffeine and drinks. What do you mean? Let's see if he has the northern wind. Don't understand them either. It's just really convenient. It's really convenient and really cheap caffeine. And it gets me out of bed in the morning. Like, you can't make a cup of coffee and then take another nap for 20 minutes. But you can take a caffeine pill and go back to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. Guess your coffee works differently then. Well, just like to make coffee, you have to get out of bed. Unless you're like brewing it the night before and drinking cold coffee.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I know plenty of people from the physical card game world who very much relied on Adderall.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streagers!
No, it has been made a bomb of.
I smell a leak.
Bomb heaver.
Climbing's the easy bit.
Easy.
Getting down's another matter.
It's an amphetamine. It's not a methamphetamine, right? Is it? I thought there was a difference. Darn. There is a difference? Okay. What do we even want to do here? Let's try to save the Keldar, play a bad card.
Dragons, 'tis our nightly duty.
You back? Maybe? I need you in deck for the... I don't know. Wow, it's in my cart. Oh, nope. I got further this time. Why is there a Zoltan?
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Check again. Nope. Some items are no longer available. Wait. No. Yeah, it's weird. Like if I go back to the main page, it'll let me add it to cart. But if I try to check out, yeah, so I can add to cart. I can proceed to checkout. I can click the address. And then it says some items are no longer available.
Camaria has yet to speak its last.
Why don't train on the comb? I hate it.
Missed by a whisker. I don't know, maybe? I mean, it still lets me add to a cart. Like, I can refresh the main page, add it to cart, click at address. Still, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So I got his leader. Eh. My neck hurt from looking at the chat. No, what? I don't even move my neck to look at the chat, just my eyes. Survived the bleed, kind of. It's taking you to the payment page. I'll try again. Add to cart. Proceed to checkout. Yeah. Maybe if I just click buy now. No, okay. It's worth a try. So I have to kick this Keldar, because it's my only AA target. Wowee. I would like target practice. Yeah. Has he played Heatwave yet? Yes.
Tell me what you see. And be specific.
No fear.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Will we ever enter Perang again? Probably not. Darn. I think we're dead. Maybe we'll tie. I guess we lose to, like, bomb plus... No, because he plays bomb. I have a bomb to trade with the thing. Yeah. Do lose to 2 units, though. We'd have won with target practice, though. Feels bad. Maybe not. We get a 6, I'd have 1 more token. So I'd have 3 points. Yeah. Wouldn't matter. If his last 2 cards were Sabertooth Gourd, and our last 2 were Heatwave target practice, then we'd win, because we just target practice up, the Sabertooth doesn't hit us, and then we Heatwave the Gourd. Yeah, it might be a delivery location issue, I don't know. It clears my card every time, so I don't have anything in my cart. Let's go ahead and resolve ties between highest unit randomly. I want to be in pro rank. I really hate playing with hidden usernames. Just like removes another dimension from the game. Removes like the connection to opponents. I don't know, it feels a lot worse to play. Depends on the effect. Is there anything that doesn't resolve it randomly?
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
This deck is specimens. I have a problem with win trading before hidden usernames. Yeah, they had one really big controversy. It was very messy, and they don't want to have that problem again.
For honor. And
Though arguably they would have solved the problem by just doing some other things they did, by not having ladder directly qualify you for events.
climbing is the easy bit.
Yeah, they banned Pronio for a year, and they banned... Was it Nick for a month? I'm not sure who the other person... I'm pretty sure it was Nick. I think it was just for a month. It was both. It was bug abuse and win trading. Forever YOLO and Cams qualified yesterday. Let's keep our...
Over to Maria.
Quick, quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the
Yeah, there was... This is the Pronio thing. This isn't resolved. Oh, sure, sure. Let's play the Anna. Yeah. See what I can get him to commit. They stop, like, incidental win trading, where, like, you queue into someone that you know is trying for an open slot and you're not, or trying for, like, top 16 and you're not. Even if you're not, like, organizing it with that person, it's just easier. But yeah, it doesn't stop any kind of intentional win trading on both players' parts.
Let's get this over with.
got is Geralt. More cosmetics, the easier. Sure. I mean, if you know the other person's cosmetics and they use the same cosmetics. But like, if you don't, like, if you haven't organized with the other person, you won't necessarily know what their cosmetics are. But it stops you from like saying, "Oh, hey, that's Trinet. I watch Trinet all the time. I'm going to concede to him so he can accomplish his goals for the season." It just removes that kind of stuff. It mostly eliminates like one-sided win trading. Whereas now, if it's happening, there's generally going to be intent. Yeah, for a while. The first month they removed usernames, you could still see the avatar and border. They decided that that was too much information to give away. But they still show leader skins because they monetize those more. It's not the most consistent.
And now I shall break you.
Yeah, I kind of want these cards. Let's put one of our bricks to the bottom. But I can AA for this. This is fine. Streams, no. Nothing's really changed with stream sniping. The problematic stream sniping is Q sniping. And that's just as easy as it was before.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Like, perfect information in Gwent means surprisingly little, too.
No audiences.
The bigger thing is, like, counter-queuing matchups.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streakers. Can I come down now?
We're gonna have the biggest Ragnar that there has ever been. Can I melee this? I'm scared to melee it. I put it on the range row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This also wants to go melee. I guess it's... Put this ranged and just shielded this turn. It's already played as Geralt. What's the punish?
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Yeah, we're gonna be meleeing this. I can also just click the Matic if I have to. Free up space. Did he play lock yet? No. That's true. I don't know, he either gets to lock the Anses or he gets to lock the Keldar.
last.
Scare and scatter the lots!
The more you know, the less you blunder like a fool.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Come on now. One of you must know the answer, sure.
Not fast enough. The windmill will hit you. Hard. Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Always going on about this mark, fella.
You've got to be quick.
I think we're just playing this tonight.
Hey, I can see Care Seren from here.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
That said, I do change my mind all the time.
Don't ever expect your opponents to line up.
Can I come down now?
Look, why don't train on the cone?
At least as
I hate
Yrden.
it.
He already played Vanilla Geralt.
Give me work.
So I think we are just getting there.
On it.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
One more time. Now,
Try throwing 3. Always going on about this mark, fella. Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another.
Hogner.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you. Hard.
my spirit's willing and how, but these damn
Puny Scytheman. Puny Scytheman. Is Keldar gonna do +1 for my Pogner? I mean, it's +4 for him, right? +4 for him, +1 for us. It's probably better to duel something else, yeah. New cup. This is my coffee cup. I just haven't drank coffee in a while. Deck. This is whoops, wrong one. This is Specimens Matic Shield Wall deck. Didn't GG. I didn't pay attention. I was reading Ragnar. He was wondering why he wasn't playing it himself.
You see? You must hold it between your teeth, not so.
This deck really feels like it wants an Neuromancy. Just like the utility of being able to get Portal, the bomb that you want, in a matchup where you want it. Just rebuke my Matic.
Hey, I can see Care Seren from here.
Will drops return? I didn't disable them. If they're down, I think that's just a Twitch thing. I've got no idea what's going on with them.
You gotta dodge. You gotta have
Too slow.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
But I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
Get the notification, but they aren't actually given. Ugh. Should be more generous. Whatever. I don't know. I think drops are fine. They shouldn't be like the reason people watch streams. For some games, drops are like the reason people watch streams. I think that kind of defeats the point of the drops. Draft when people start caring about draft mode.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Yep, this is Spessie's deck.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
It depends. I mean, if you get to like the top 5 directory, sure, that does something. But like drops putting Gwent from 1,000 concurrence to 2,000 concurrence doesn't realistically do anything. It doesn't promote the game in any meaningful way.
Scare and scatter the lots!
We talked about the deck lists yesterday. Geralt of Rivia. I'm glad that is gone.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
The other couch here.
To hit the mark, we aim above the mark.
Ooh.
Can I come down now? know. I'm on.
Has been spoken.
It was a mistake to not leader my active adepts. We just wanted to save the leader charges. I don't know. I get it. It might cost him, but I understand wanting to greed there.
Judge me? How dare you?
Is even enough? Oh, we can like leader charge back his sentry. Oh, we're in that right castle.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a buffoon.
Windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash.
Okay. Portal, please. Portal, please. Oh, hey.
For king and honor!
Feels like a tempt fate every passing day.
Cool.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby. We're the best regiment in the whole plowing
It's a
north.
good reason to jam the Anses.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Nah, Shaggy didn't win. Cams and the YOLO. So I still have a medic. AA gets my Anna. I'm missing Heatwave? I'm not even sure if Heatwave is better than a bomb. Meh.
First, you must learn to flash.
Cams and YOLO won yesterday.
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
So what, with Heatwave gone, just try to make his damage worse? Yep.
Don't growl a word.
Just want this. there's any reason to on-sace now.
For honor. And for coin.
Don't get Brehind. I'm running out of coffee. Sure.
Go! Blathana!
Is it not better to this ranged? I'll take my coffee. I just made a pour over for this one. I just bought a cheap little V60 thingy. Made for very easy cleanup. Must mean what I put in my coffee, and I just drink it black. I like my French press a lot, but the cleanup is just too much of a hassle. Do I keep up with other CCGs? No, not really. I'll occasionally check out like what's going on with Magic spoilers, but I haven't read a new Yu-Gi-Oh card in a long time. EuroCG? I do keep up with EuroCG. There's going to be another expansion soon. Poster again. Hitting MTG loses like doom scrolling. Did something happen recently? I saw they were printing new cards with old borders. It's like Time Spiral Remastered. I got kind of excited for that.
The bolt softens them up, sword finishes them off.
Time Spiral's my favorite Magic set. And due to how poorly it sold, I was worried they'd never go back to it. Twitch drops for your SCG? No. No Twitch drops. Lord of the Rings and 40k sets might be standard. Huh. Weird. Look at this, though. This is the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Yeah, I'm not doing the Talos or AA, so let's shuffle.
That will do.
We've seen it before. The Ponder is the M10 Ponder art. It's one of the first Ponders. But it has the old border. Like making an old border cranial plating, which just looks so right. Oh my god. Like just scrolling through this. There's so many cards. I love the old Magic border. Let's jam, I guess.
Scare and scatter the lots!
Forever Yellow and Cams qualified.
Smile, you blooded kip!
I feel like we're gonna get shooped, but he didn't go for shoot mind control, so he just doesn't have it yet. I don't know. Old Border Treasure Cruise. Old Border Lingering Souls. Oh man.
Hey, I can see Care Seren from here.
For king and honor!
Played MTGA very little.
Tell me what you see, and be specific.
Super careful? Reasonably careful. You have 4 portal targets. As long as you don't shock into any knights or Madak, you're usually fine. Oh. Huh. I guess that's a thing. This leader is probably bricked. Okay.
Can I come down now?
Guess I could have just quitted for this, put it next to the Anna to play around Joust.
For honor. And for coin.
Nope. Not a viewer battle. Well, I guess kind of. We're playing against Buster, but aside from that. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm happy to all in here. I'll still have an Onsace left over.
Knights get princesses and we get what?
You still have target practice, right? Yeah. Okay, what do you got? Yep. I was playing Vadier about a half hour ago.
Follow your passions, lads! Just look at me! This could hurt.
Points? A leader? Oh yeah, shoot. You could high roll mind control. You could summon. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't understand. It's so likely to spawn the same unit to both sides, but it doesn't always. If there's anything that shows Gwent RNG is a little buggy, it is definitely Shoop spawning units. Check Tortoise Cam. Sheep switch units called Mind Control. Generally. It says move to the other row. I don't know. It doesn't actually say Mind Control on the card, but if you're talking about Shoot Mind Control, people generally know what you're talking about. Yep. That's the deck. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then when we get back, we'll play some more Specimens Portal deck. Having fun with it. Hope you guys stick around. Is RNG coded differently for different games? There are thousands of different RNG implementations. Probably more than thousands. Who knows what CVPR did? Junior Shoot Fun. Good game, dude. Oh, someone should dig into the Gwent source code leak and see what RNG function they're using.
Close ranks!
Because the server code leaked too, right? We should have all the game logic. Um, Lockdown, eh? I think when source in Polish. Comments might be. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. Man. Rude.
Yeah, retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
What? No, portal's totally fine. No, not banish. Holy shit, I have the banish bomb in my hand. I thought this was the other one. Whoops. My bad. Every other game gets mad if we've had the moon dust in hand. Ah, fuck. That's why.
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
Deck building bug code. I'm pretty sure that's just some like obscure Unity nonsense. I don't think reading the code will help there. Unity just does dumb things sometimes. Come on. Ismatic keeps going to the right row. Why can't mine?
Who me once death on you?
Yeah, it's a
No one
species
gets
list.
to fool me twice.
The shame I have.
Yeah, Speccy's a cool dude. Could play the Quinn, get the carryover Witcher. I don't really want to play the Anna. I guess the Anna's never good, unless I AA it. Yeah, let's play the carryover Witcher.
To slay dragons, 'tis our nightly duty.
Just send this away. Makes a pretty good point gap too. Might give us a pass.
The senses can be fooled easily. Your blade is just an extension of your will.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yuck. Hopefully I just draw the Metalis Array. Okay, good. Still got Heat Wave stuck. So if I jam the portal, at least we thin. And then we'll find the Heat Wave. He can put it back in our deck. I don't know.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Song name is on the top of the screen. Flatline. He generally goes in the same area.
Strike fast. Leave it no chance to react.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
The window. The sticks spin around and smash them.
Strike first and strike hard.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
The windmiller hit me hard.
Scare and scatter the locks!
Bombs play for 1,000,000. By 1,000,000, I mean +5. Which is basically 1,000,000. I can play AA number 1 and get the Rogner.
What is the matter?
Clap them down now.
Fan of noodles? Yeah, I like noodles. Keldar makes the... I guess the Anna's always bad. If I play the Onsace, I might not have to play the Keldar, but if I play the Keldar, I'll probably have to play the Onsace.
On guard! A duel! To a duel, I challenge
That feels
thee.
like a line of reasoning that makes sense. Oh, right, I don't get the boost. Whoops.
Save the bolt, I know. I'm on it.
You don't get the boost because it dies. I don't want to brick. Kinda? I mean, this is only a little bit worse, and these are both much better. Okay.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a
Not even
fool.
much better
Okay.
at that.
I guess I said much better on the Anna. The Anna's only one better.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
I could AA. I guess I'm AAing Miana. I don't think I ever Purify Bomb my Kildare.
For king and honor!
Okay, what do you got? A mentor? Probably a mentor. Or, yeah, probably a mentor.
You might find this shocking.
Is it a mentor? Super shocking.
Monsters! No, a goat will suffice for now.
It's Quinn. Yeah, you got me. You got me.
You are here as a diversion, for my pleasure alone.
The location's really what puts the mentor over the top. Like, even when the deck doesn't clog you, it's still able to resolve big mentors. I don't know the portal anyway.
For honor. And for
Like, it'd be one thing if Mentor was, like, actually a clog payoff, where it awarded you for doing the clog and preventing your opponent from drawing their cards. If it was just that, I think it might be okay. But the backup plan of, oh, they played a high provision card, I'm just gonna put it on top and then play my Mentors in round 3, it's a little silly. Asking for a clog archetype. There's people that like clog. Just because you don't like clog doesn't mean nobody likes it. There's a reason it's so popular. It's not like it's the best Nilfgaard deck. Well, if you remove the adrenaline, then it's only getting used with the location. And I think that's the less interesting mode for it. Yeah, people don't ask for an archetype. It's just based off what people enjoy, what people want to play. Designers finding things to do. new interesting cards to create. I'm sure some people enjoy playing against Clog, but at the very least, people that enjoy playing Clog. Depending on what deck I'm playing, I don't mind. Some Clog matchups can be fun. People don't know what they want, they'll complain anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's also true.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Happy to click that. If I get squirreled, I get squirreled. Not the end of the world.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streakers!
Yeah, I can see that. Making it not work on tokens. It working on tokens does make some matchups like extra miserable. That's today's plan. We're playing Gwent for 4 hours, and then we're gonna do an hour of Archeage, which is sponsored, and we'll probably do like an hour of Omori afterwards. If anyone in chat is familiar with like the beginning of Archeage, I would appreciate any backseating. I played a couple hours off stream because they recommended to have a general familiarity with the game systems, but I got lost. So I'll probably just like make a fresh character and see where we go. Today's pile. This is Specimen's Portal Matic Witchers. Yeah, it's sort of like WoW. You don't like target enemies, which is cool. It's not just hotbar combat. Like your physical location matters more than it does in WoW. Or at least like my impression of WoW is like you target something and then you click abilities, and like regardless of positioning, the ability happens. Combat does seem more position based. I could just be completely wrong though. I have not played a lot of WoW. What do I want to do? Let's like get you.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
Just go to the deck, shuffling in the clogged copies. I don't hate shuffling in the clogged copies. I don't know. I think like people that want to put the clogged copies at the bottom are just being silly, but I could see shuffling in being a middle ground solution if you really want to go that route. Who won yesterday? Cams and Forever Gillo.
Retrieve the bolt. No, I'm on it.
Forever Gillo and Alias. Chat earlier was saying that it's Igni Friends, but I'm not 100% sure.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
if I just do this? Is this crazy? Shit. I guess like hitting this is also just as bad.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
There's only one good hit on the board. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people fall asleep to the stream. Glad to be of help, I guess. Speaking of sleep, I'm out of coffee. Huh. Another good Witcher to get. This is kind of janky. Okay, I have some regrets. I have some regrets.
Its sticks spin around and smash you.
I want to put it next to the ammo, maybe. Get it out of boiling oil range. Yeah, I mean, I just woke up a couple hours ago, so
I'll gladly help if I live to see it.
not too worried.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
Caffeine does a cup of coffee contain? It depends on how you brew it and what type of coffee you use. I mean, Color is the bigger engine. Did I answer Keldar now? Ragnar. Link for the SY Octobooks deck. Which one? The one that I was playing should just be on YouTube. It should be up by now. There's a couple from the qualifiers. Good tempo portal.
Scare and scatter the lots!
Maybe the bombs upgrade. I think Diameridium Bomb was maybe going a little too far, but the rest of them seem fine. The whole balancing point of Madoc is like, if it was with good cards, it would be way too good for a neutral, but the whole downside is you like have to play sort of bad bomb cards in order to put it in your deck. Diameridium Bomb is a little too close to a good card.
Can't see it getting any better than this. Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Maybe we just 2-0 him. I guess going for the 2-0 would play into like, Vanilla Geralt. is. It's like the main Lippy deck. I don't know of any others.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you. Hard. Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
For king and honor!
Final round of this match. It might be. Probably not. I don't know if we're gonna play the AA. We'll have to see.
Climbing's the easy bit.
Okay, we're playing the
Getting
AA.
down's another matter.
I guess we're like kind of all in when we play the AA too, because we have no units left. Weird!
What is the matter?
I can see Care Seren from here.
Don't be Geralt, please. Did we beat that? I feel like we beat that. Yeah.
Can I come down now?
Deck we are playing is this. Something, yeah, there's something very satisfying about 2-0ing witches. Not the craziest win rate. 6-3. Don't want to play it pro. I hate playing with hidden usernames, so I don't. Witchers again. This works, I guess.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
You could look at it that way if you wanted to.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Just get this down. I could just try to kill this with Bomb Bomb. Don't have Yasuo Defender. You know, a card put in its place. What list are you playing? MK maybe? No banless tournament. It was Zoo with 3 pub, 3 charity, 9 pieces. I mean, this is basically FTK, right? Oh. Doomed. It was Tilted Experience? Probably sometime playing Magic and mulling the 3 for the nth time in a row.
Suffering?
I don't know, nothing super notable. Usually don't try to hang up on that stuff.
Better than this.
What can I do for you?
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
It's on YouTube. If it doesn't play MK, then I guess MK.
Too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Zar tends to be pretty important. Not Garnet? No, because I just wouldn't play Garnet decks. Easy.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Brilliant Fusion. In the Brilliant Fusion deck that I did play, I would always play 2
Retrieve my
Garnets.
bolt.
I played Brilliant Fusion in Synchro Fusionist, but like if you played Synchro Fusionist, you had no business complaining about bricking. Another Zelda track. Okay,
Climbing's the easy bit.
I'll
Getting
cue
down
that
is
up.
another matter.
Rank easier than rank 1. It's not about being easy. I just don't like playing with hidden usernames. I don't really care what's easier. Oh, I guess I'm using a charge. No, I can do this. It's banished anyway.
I can see Kaer from here.
I could also click Maddox, sure. Shield was gone. Doesn't make a difference. Much bigger variety of opponents' decks? Not really. You queue into random nonsense at rank 1 too. You queued into Shoop Assimilate and Vadier tonight? Symphony of the Night. Yeah, clicking would have done it. It's doomed anyway. It doesn't matter if I transform it. It's 1 more point to transform it. I also didn't realize the Quen had lost its shield. With the Quen still having a shield, the click wouldn't have been guaranteed. Yikes. Kick Maxi and Prey? Okay. My favorite long round 3? Yeah. I have a Ragnar.
Can I come down now?
I don't like playing with hidden usernames.
For honor.
So I do not.
And for coin.
Can I just deal with that? I don't really care if he Keldars. Keldar is just gonna fuel our Ragnar in combination with the Adept. Some nights I get asked 100 times, and some nights I don't get asked at all. Eh.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
I don't know. I imagine people that, like, just play online games, it isn't that big of a deal, but it bothers me a lot. Just do this in Shield Wallet. We play AA next. Lets me play Minotaurus when I want to.
What's going on about this Mark fella?
Tell me what you
Cool.
see. And be specific.
Fast enough. The windmiller hit you. Hard.
Oh, I have no I have no AA. I can put the Anna back. It's fine. It's fine. That's silly. That's so silly. This, I guess.
No, you handle it. I'm much better at that.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter. Hey, I can see Care Seren from here.
I'm too old for this shit.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Because the social aspect of games is a big part of why they're enjoyable to me. And removing usernames it removes like all the stories that you get while playing games. Like not knowing that you're playing against like Colemon while you're playing against Colemon removes like all of the fun that you would have extra had from that game. There's no like moment of hype queuing into a player that you know. Stories don't really develop. It feels really bad. Yeah, and like for some people that doesn't matter, but for me, like it's the primary reason I play games.
You gotta whip. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
But I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
But you still queue into viewers from time to time. And you queue into the same person multiple times. You start recognizing names.
Smash you.
Yeah, people like Camby Flycry, people like Buster.
Another matter.
If you're not fast enough, the windmiller hit you. Hard.
Valyria and Rivia!
that.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Did we miss 2 points?
One more time. Now, try throwing 3.
My spirit's willing. Oh, but I'm kidding.
Always going on about this mark.
Wee. Mine's bigger. On Keldar? Oh, with the Anna placement? Well, it's not a choice. It was to cut down on win trading. There was an issue. I linked it earlier. Right before Season 2 started, there was this problem, and they hid usernames and hid MMRs for a while to try to alleviate the issue. I played on Pro Ladder for a couple months after, but I just hated it, so I went to rank 1 after. Stream sniping has nothing to do with it, it's just win trading. Stream sniping realistically doesn't change with hidden usernames. You could argue, at least, that you cut down on incidental win trading. But, like, stream sniping is still trivial to do. It cuts down on the incidental win trades. Like those win trades that you get in the heat of the moment where, like, you know someone is pushing for their top 16 or top 64 slot. You don't want to be that guy making it harder for them so you concede. If you don't know who they are, people won't be pressured into doing that. But yeah, anyone that, like, coordinates win trading. But at least now you can prove that it was probably on both parties, right? Whereas before, there was plausible deniability. It was like, oh, I didn't ask for this. He just happened to do it because we're friends.
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
You would shake if you knew. Yeah, I don't know. I hate that mentality. I hate that mentality so much. Nice row.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
I have served you. Now you must serve the
Like
Empire.
Spiro hide it and moan about it. Doesn't Spiro hide his cues? The first time that I had heard about a streamer hiding their cues, it was in the context of Spiro.
Temeria has yet
It's laugh.
Really?
The windmiller hit me.
Hide Q meaning. Like, as you're queuing, you don't show what deck you're queuing with, or like when you're clicking the Q button. Because that's where the real risk of stream sniping is, getting counter queued.
Has their secrets. Everyone.
Cool. I'm playing Gwent 4 of 2017.
Her grace will not be pleased.
I don't mind Ragnaring this round if he lets me. I can mentor. See where we end up. Oops. Ah! I right-clicked and it didn't cancel out, and then I left-clicked. I thought I was gonna transform my Griffin Witchy.
To slay dragons is our nightly duty.
You can't transform. You can only transform witches. Yeah, card is not quite a 4 provision ethereal.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
Let's see.
There's luck in leisure.
Don't mind playing the Heat Wave. Oh my god. Okay, okay.
A wounded horse is deadlier than you might think.
Oh. Oh, right, they changed the card. When he put it right... Oh, yeah. Okay. Doesn't even have to go melee.
Time is the easy bit. Getting down to
Still
another.
try to win on even. Grid expansion. Probably either way, The Witcher or Iron Judgment. What do you got? By Onsace, what's my win condition? I still have Portal, I still have Keldar.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's only
care Saren from here.
Got his ball. So he still has Brothens. If his last card here is like Joachim, kind of just win. I don't know. We could lose round 3 to like Joachim Ku. If he doesn't have to play the Joachim here. Why? I don't know, what's the point of complaining?
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Cool.
Push on! No mercy!
Feeling a bit peckish.
I'd rather be productive than just bitch about things for no reason.
Knights get princesses
Always like
and we
cool on
get
Roderick.
what?
Fitting.
Bloody stringers.
I need to kick this 2 for an AA target. Okay. Didn't get screwed. So let's do this first.
Can I come down now?
Okay, so we get the adept. Then we can AA for the Kudweni Knight. Not AA since there's Echo. Because I don't have enough units. Unironically.
Tremble before the light of the great sun.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a buffoon.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
I want to play this next just to get out of my hand so he can't leader it, I think.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Oh, this was a better hit,
I
right?
have the
Because the armor here is actual points. No, because I don't want to play on Pro Ladder.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face.
just a peek. That is all I need.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
I pushed for a few qualifiers in Season 1, but I just don't feel the need to grind Pro Ladder. Not something I want to do. Would love to play in another Wild Hunt tournament, though. If there was a Wild Hunt 3, I would book my flight the day it was announced. Also, yeah, generally, it would be harder to maintain my content creation schedule if I were tryharding on Pro Rank. That was one of the problems with January of last year, is I tried to push for the first season of Season 2, and it was just awful for content. So I tried to do like middle grounds, playing variety and pushing competitively, and it just didn't work. Oh, I had to click this turn. It doesn't matter, but I should have clicked this turn. Whoops. You're buffering? Oh no. Why? Why am I dropping all my frames again? Fuck you, Comcast.
Thank you.
Wild Hunt was an open tournament in Philadelphia